Hi guys, Tammy Overholt here and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. Welcome to my channel, like and subscribe. You'll find lots of fun things on here, product reviews, fashion, jewelry, art, things I like to do in my hometown of Tucson, Arizona. Of course, we'll get to know each other. I'll share my life with you. But for right now, I just want to hop into my first ever product review. You can find me on Instagram at Tammy Overholt, TAMMIEOVERHOLT. I own a cute little boutique, jewelry and clothing boutique here in Tucson, Arizona, which I absolutely love. But yeah, let's just hop right into this first ever product review. I am no way affiliated with this company. I'm just super excited to try the products. So this is a brand new product out for your nails, and I love all things nail polish. So it didn't take much to sell me, but there was a few things that really caught my attention about this brand new Liquid Glass Lacquer palette made by Static Nails. So the first thing was this 3 times longer wear. In a comprehensive study, 100% of participants saw 3 times longer wear compared to other leading brands. And I was like, sign me, sign me up. I really want longer wear. I get my nails done once a week with traditional nail polish, and I typically only get about 3 days out of traditional nail polish. That's actually true. I've tried everything. So I've tried the gel and the nail polish, and I think what happens is that's about as long as I can convince my husband to do the dishes before I have to do my fair share of dishes. And then the water just wreaks havoc on anything I have on my nails. So if I could get 6 days out of these polishes, you would have a lifetime customer of Static Nails. So I went ahead and polished my nails last night. I didn't want the video to run too long, but I'll give you my first impressions. Also, these nail polishes are really, really good for your nails. So that was also super important to me, because if I'm going to be putting the polish on my nails, I love it to sort of take care of them and nourish them, which, let's be honest, most polishes just don't. So this is 8-free, non-toxic, vegan, and cruelty-free, made in the USA. I thought that was amazing. And so the key ingredients are rose hip, which promotes nail growth, marula oil hydrates and strengthens, and balm mint restores it and adds shine. So this company is really nailing sort of my checklist of things that if I could make a wish list for nails, longer wear and better for them would be at the very top. So I'm gonna go ahead and just open. The box is really cool, and it has this little like hashtag I only wear static in sort of this like matte rose gold, which is fun. And you'll notice right away that the bottles are smaller than traditional nail polish, and I think I was reading on their website, that's because they say you only use 20% of the nail polish in a traditional nail polish bottle, which is, so you get a ton of waste, so you're actually paying for a ton of polish that you don't use. And so the theory is with these littler bottles, you'll actually use what you pay for, which seems like it should be common sense, but what a great idea. And even better if it's true. I mean, if you really find that you're using these polishes and get your money's worth, I think that's great. So I love the little polishes. I love the colors. This is the Sweater Weather palette. It includes a primer, a top coat, and then the colors go as such: Coconut, Skinny Dip, Irene, Sweater Weather, Mood, Bohemian Blue, I'll Do It Tomorrow, and Rob the Bank. I'm currently wearing this I'll Do It Tomorrow, which I'm not sure if you can tell, but it's this gorgeous dark bluish gray. I want to call it a khaki blue gray. It's a very cream polish. It has no sheen or undertones that alter the color. It's just very, very pretty on, and I thought it was perfect for fall. So I went ahead and did my nails yesterday, and I'm fortunate enough, I sort of taught myself in my teenage years how to paint both hands. So I cleaned up my nails and I put the polishes on. So, and I cleaned up my nails just as you would for any manicure. I basically just sort of shaped them and got them to look the way I wanted, and then I washed my hands thoroughly, I dried them thoroughly, and made sure my nails were nice and clean before I applied all the polish. So the first thing that struck me with the primer was that it came out very quickly and quite thick on the brush. So you're going to want to go ahead and wipe off all the excess and do a thin layer of primer. I'm a firm believer in the thinner the coats of polish, even thin coats of polish, the better they will stay on. That's just been my experience. So definitely wipe off the primer pretty well before you put it on so you get a nice thin coat. And I think it's universally recommended to wait a few minutes in between coats. So I waited about 4 or 5 minutes between every coat of polish. So I just applied the one coat of primer, and then I went ahead and started with the I'll Do It Tomorrow color, and it went on at first very thin on my left hand, and then on my right hand it got quite thick. I hope that's not problematic for the polishes. It doesn't bode well that as I was using it, it was getting thicker, because I think that means that as it sits in the bottle and isn't being used after it's been opened, it will actually get even thicker, and the thicker the polish, the harder it is to navigate onto your nails with an even coat. So we'll see if that's true. Of course, I've never used these before and I could be wrong, but that's just my observation. Static nails didn't ask my opinion on this next little bit, but I found these sort of small handles, the small tops where the brush is attached and where you hold the brush to navigate it onto your nail is quite small. It was a little hard to get a grip on the top and to manage putting the nail polish on really accurately. So if it were me, static nails, I would almost make these handles double the length, just so that we can get a better grip on the nail polish brush itself. So I put on the 2 coats of the I'll Do It Tomorrow color, and I let them dry for about 5 minutes in between each coat. And then I applied the top coat. The top coat was really interesting. It also came out quite quickly and excessively, so I was really careful to do a very thin coat of that. And what was so surprising is that as I was adding the top coat, it was going on very, very beautifully, and it was going on as if it were almost a glass top coat. I was sort of amazed at how evenly it was going on and how much sheen it was creating on my nails. And what was even more surprising was that the longer it was on, and as it was drying a little bit on my nails, it was getting more and more vibrant. And as I was looking down, at my nails, I thought, wow, this really mimics what a gel manicure looks like. And that didn't happen until I got that really great top coat on. So make sure to do your primer and your color, and then kind of wait to be amazed by that top coat, because it was awesome. I love the results of this manicure so far. I have had it on less than a day, so I will of course add another video or 2 depending on how long it wears. I'm excited to try other colors, but for right now, the I'll Do It Tomorrow is rocking my fall look, and so I'm really hoping Static Nails stays on and that I can report back that I'm madly in love with this product. But either way, you'll see me again. Please like, subscribe, share if you want to, and I am looking forward to meeting you again. Thanks. Bye.